Most girls start a period knowing about exactly one period product, and they use that one forever. They never know there were other options that might suit them so much better. This week, we're changing that because there are actually several period products available, and every girl deserves to know all of them before her period arrives, not after, before her period arrives. So we have sanitary pad which sits inside your underwear and absorb the blood. We have tampons which are warm inside the body. We have period pants which looks like regular underwear but are built to absorb. We have menstrual cups, a reusable option that collects rather than absorbs. And we have panty liners for lighter days or as backups. Each one works differently. Each one suits different girls, different ages and different lifestyles. And this week, we are going through every single period product one after the other, what they are, how they work, and exactly how to use them. If you are new here, if you're coming across this page for the first time, don't forget to follow this page so you don't miss out on every single video that I'll be dropping this week, and share with a mom or a growing girl who needs to see this. This week, we are leaving no girl uninformed. I'll see you next time. Did you know that not all pads are the same? There are actually different types for different flows, different days, and different lifestyles. And knowing which one to pick, that's the difference between a comfortable period and a really uncomfortable one. Let's just say this clearly. Pads are one of the easiest period products to use. Yes, I say that again. You know why? Because there's nothing to insert, nothing complicated to figure out. All you need is just simply place it in your underwear and go about your day. That is why they are the perfect starting point for every growing girl. It's simple to use, it's effective, and it's very reliable. The white sanitary pad should let you move freely, should allow you to run, to jump, to sit, to bend, and to dance around, whatever your day looks like. If a pad is shifting around, is bunching up, or making you feel restricted, it is the wrong pad for you, girl. A good pad should make you feel like it's barely there. You should forget that you are wearing a pad. I will burst your bubbles. When I got my first period, I was given a gift of always sanitary pad. And you know what? Because I've been really empowered when I used the pad for the first time, I found myself running to my mom's shops because I was so free, it was so comfortable, I was feeling on top of the world. It was such a nice experience. Now, how do you know which one to pick? Pads are numbered by flow level. Depending on the pad company, some number them by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other people just put something that looks like this. This flow levels, they put it there so you would know, okay, which one you are supposed to buy at a particular period of time. And then we have panty liner. I already talked about panty liner, how they can serve like emergency or a backup when you run out of pad, and also how you just want to keep them for lighter days. Maybe you can use panty liners maybe when your period are just coming up, like you're not flowing well, or maybe the last days of your period. Your flow will determine which one you're supposed to use. If you want to go to bed, for example, you might want to use the one that has very long wings that can absorb easily overnight. As you move around on the bed, it can easily absorb without staining your pants or staining your bed sheets. This one now that it wrote night on, it's perfect for night time when your period, when you're sleeping in the night and you're on your period. It tells you the level of protection that you need. The higher the number, the more it absorbs. So you know that the one that's got maybe like 2 dots now would be for a light flow, and the one that has maybe a complete dot would be for heavy flow. A very helpful tip, I'll say, is for you to keep a mix of these parts in your period kit. A couple of regular ones, a couple of ones for your heavier days, for your lighter days, and panty liners, because your flow changes throughout your period, right? And having options means that you are always covered. Save this video, share it with your daughter who is starting a period or who has started a period and not sure how to pick a perfect pad for herself, so she knows exactly what to pick next time she's standing in the aisle. looking confused. And don't forget to follow this page. A girl who is prepared, what do we say? It's a girl who is powerful. Okay, girls and moms, today we're talking about pads. This right here is what most girls will use when their period arrives for the very first time. And I want to show you exactly how it works so that when the day comes, you already know what to do. First thing first, this is what a pad looks like before you open it. So if I open this now, I'll get something like this. It comes individually wrapped to keep it clean and hygienic. You'll find this in your school bag, your mom's bathroom, or with the school nurse, wherever you have your period kit. Now you open it like this. You will see two sides. The soft top side, this is the side that sits against your body and absorbs the blood, and the back, which has a sticky strip covered by a paper backing. That sticky strip is what keeps it in place in your underwear. Underneath, you will find the sticky strip. Don't touch it with your finger too much. You want it to stick properly to your underwear. Now, if your pad has wings, these little flaps on the sides here, wings are your best friend on heavier days, sincerely, because they fold around the sides of your underwear and stop any leaking or shifting. That's such a brilliant invention, right? Now this is your underwear. Now place the pad sticky side down into the center of your underwear like this. Not too far, not too forward. Press it down firmly here. Fold the wings around like this. This keeps everything secure and in place all day. No shifting, no leaking, no worries. And that's it. That's all there to it. Soft side up against the underwear, wings folded around the side. Done. She's ready. Now, a few really important things to remember. Change your pad every 4 hours throughout the day, even on lighter days, even if it doesn't look full. Fresh pad, fresh feelings, always and always. Save this video so your daughter can watch it too. Share with a mom that has a growing girl. Nobody talks about this part, but it is as important as knowing how to put a pad on. Today, we're talking about how to dispose a used pad in a correct way, discreetly and hygienically. When it's time to change your pad, the first thing you do is wash your hands before you start. Clean hands before, clean hands after. Always wash your hands. Let's assume this is a used pad. So what you do first is to peel away from your underwear gently from front to back. Take your time, no rushing. Now fold it inside like this. Used side tucked inside. This keeps everything contained, discreet and hygienic. You are essentially wrapping it up so nothing is exposed. You can wrap it in the wrapper it came with if you haven't thrown that away, or you can use a few sheets of tissue paper if you don't have the wrapper again. Roll it up neatly like a little puzzle like this and place it straight into the bin. Not on the floor, not on the side of the bin, straight into the bin. Now, here is the most important thing I need you to remember, please. Never flush a pad down the toilet. Pads are not designed to be flushed. They will block the pipes, they will cause damage, and they will create a really unpleasant situation for everyone. Always bin it. And if you are in a public toilet or at school and there's no bin in the cubicle or in the bathroom, wrap it up securely in a tissue, pop it into your bag or your pocket temporarily, and dispose it off properly as soon as you find a bin. Disposing of your pad correctly is actually part of looking after yourself and, of course, looking after the spaces around you. It takes just 10 seconds and it matters. Save this video and share it with your growing girl. Don't forget, a girl who is well prepared is a girl who is powerful. I'll see you next time.